Hi, witches, blessed be. This is White Raven over here. Today's Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me again today. It is finally December. Now that I wait for December with eagerness, you guys know that I do work in retail, so ahead of time I want to apologize if you don't see me a lot in the next couple of weeks in my email, in YouTube, in the page. I'm really busy, so it's nonstop for me. Today I have a really cool spell, and it's like kind of like I'm trying to payback on all the 6 weeks that I did of curses. That, by the way, I'm really moved from all the support that you guys have shown me all these past 6 weeks. I know some of you guys do not do a lot of these curse spells, but you guys hang in there. You guys were pretty awesome. And I really hope that you see the purpose of those curses that I share with you guys, which is not with the purpose of inflicting pain on innocent people, but more like help you overcome pain and heal yourself, empower yourself a little bit. I know there's a lot of you guys over there that do not see eye to eye in this topic with me. I receive a lot of hate, and it's really weird because, I do understand that people doesn't necessarily have to agree with what I say in this channel, but to have witches that are actually so judgmental and so hateful, it's really scary, because it's like we should be on the same page. We agree to disagree. That's okay, right? We agree to disagree. But it's another thing altogether when you're actually hateful about the things that you say and you post in this channel comments. Adding to that, I gotta say that if you post a hateful comment in my channel, I'm going to try to have a conversation with you and see if we both agree to disagree. If after having one conversation with you, you still being hateful, you will be banned and your comments will be absolutely completely erased. That is not the energy I want in this channel. I want everybody here to feel comfortable. This is not a judgmental channel, because magic is here for everyone. Okay, some people use it a specific way, some other people use it another way. You are not here to be judging anything we do. I take advice, I take your comment, I take your suggestions. I may follow some of them, I may not, but please understand this is my channel and I have a purpose in every video I share. Okay, do not base your opinion on my channel just on one video. If you haven't seen me in previous videos addressing what we're doing and the purpose behind what we're doing. There you go. That's my little rant for today, because today I have something really nice for you guys. Raise your hand if you have a friend that keeps saying that abused women just take it. They just, if they will have left the first time they got hit, this wouldn't be happening, right? We did how many females out there have friends? Like, if you are in a relationship with a narcissistic person or with a sociopath, how many of your closest friends tell you, I told you to leave that guy a long time ago, don't be crying to me? And how hard it is for you to actually leave that person, right? Trust me, I know this really touched a chord in my heart. Now, the curses that we recently did in this channel, that was 6 weeks, 6 videos on curses, were precisely for people like you, that you being in an abusive situation. And I'm just talking about an abusive wife, for example. But there are very narcissistic parents. There are very narcissistic relationships in which you can be involved throughout your life. There's a lot of people that have been abused not because they've been with a narcissistic husband or wife or parents, but they've been sexually abused by their parents, family members. I mean, there's so many people hurt in this life. So I share with you for the past 6 weeks videos on how to get even and send back the pain that these people inflicted on you, upon you. So those were those last 6 videos that we did this past weeks. Today, I'm going to share with you a way for you to start the healing process. Hey, maybe you're still in this relationship, and maybe you cannot leave this person because you don't have the money, the resources. Only God knows the reasons why you're staying, and I respect those reasons. And in order for you to leave, you have to be strong in here. This is why I share with you guys magic, curses, and spell, because this way, this is something that you can do in the privacy of your own bathroom, and nobody needs to know, and you don't have to tell anybody, and you are manipulating the energies around you so the universe can listen to you, and you can start getting stronger from the inside. You start healing from the inside. So we're going to be making a spell today that I really like. First, I want to share with you guys a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful oil that is easy to make, guys. It's really super easy to make, and you can do this. You can do this right now. It's called Phoenix oil. And it's going to take only 3 ingredients, guys. Just 3 ingredients, and they're very easy to get. Bay. That's bay oil. If you don't have bay oil, then put some bay leaves in some mineral oil and let it sit. You're going to add to that lemon oil. And you're going to add to that lavender. Okay? We are going to start by making this Phoenix oil. So I've been having such busy weeks, guys. You know that I eyeball absolutely everything. The recipe calls for you to put 1/3 of each. I am mixing this essential oils, because these are essential oils. I am mixing them with mineral oil. And honestly, since this pertains to healing, I mix this with baby oil, believe it or not. And also, I mix it with this oil, but you don't have to use this oil. Just use any oil that you feel it makes you feel good. It could be safflower oil, it could be sunflower oils, it can be jojoba oil, it could be sweet almond oil, it could be any oil, olive oil. You have olive oil at home. I also mix it with this oil. It's called Tres Flores. My grandpa used to use this, and I have forgotten about that, and my friend Sancista Brujo Luis posted it some time ago in his videos, and I totally remember about that. And this oil reminds me of love. Okay, so I put Tres Flores in there, which is mineral oil. I put some baby oil in there. Again, you can use the oil of your preference. This is about you, guys. This is about you feeling better and empowered. So you're going to make it with whatever base oil you want. You add to that the bay. We're going to add to this some lemon. I'm going to post in the description of the video the books that I use for these oils that I have shared with you before. And also some books for reference for this video. This video is part of my own creation, and most of it part of somebody else's creation. So I just added some of my things, like the use of this oil, for example, because you guys know that I'm a very big fan of oils. But I'm going to be posting all the names of the videos. I'm going to link all that to the description of the video, so you guys can have that and you can double check and maybe buy the books. Listen, I'm going to tell you, and I know I'm going to be talking a lot in this video, but I have so many things to say, like so many things inside my heart, because I truly believe that self-healing is something that you actively have to work on it. So I went through a lot of hardship in my life, guys. Right now, I'm going to be 50 in another 2 months. But when I was a lot younger, I went through a lot of hardship. And guys, I did not have YouTube. I did not have Facebook. I did not have barely any Google, internet in the phones like we have right now. You know, I didn't have any of these things. And I didn't have this empowerment. I didn't have Nook. I didn't have Kindle. I didn't have Audible. You know, right now, if you want to read a book, you don't even have to have it physically at home. There's a lot of PDF files that you can download. There's so many shows that you can watch now in YouTube about self-healing. I share with you guys a channel, and I'll post that again also in my description of this video, that you can go and check for you to get support and healing techniques for you to help yourself. Guys, I didn't have this back at that time, but you have it now, and I hope that you actually consider having me here. And as much as I can, I'm going to try to share with you as much as I know for you to heal yourself. Okay, so we already used these oils: 1/3 lemon, 1/3 lavender, and 1/3 bay. That's the instruction. You guys know I eyeball everything, sorry. So of course, the idea of making this oil is you want to make this oil at least a couple of weeks prior to when you're going to use it. Right, so you get the oils, I put it in a dark place and activate it, talk to it every day, and empower it with what you want. So I forgot to tell you, what is the purpose of Phoenix oil? It's going to help overcome pain due to experiences and traumas. The Phoenix oil is going to help you overcome that. Another thing that I have over here, because I also add some stuff to this spell, please, if you get your hands on a rose quartz, I need you to get one. If you're in the process of trying to heal yourself, you need a rose quartz, because rose quartz are really good for heal trauma. I was talking to Charlie yesterday because she's really good with the crystals, better than me. She also told me that the combination of rose quartz and pink calcite, it is even recommended for some from some therapists in order to help you heal trauma. So you know, these crystals have a specific vibration, and that vibration is going to help you get in tune with the vibration of healing trauma. So you need all the help you can get, girl and boys. You know, you have to. If I was to start the spell in a specific day, I would start this day on the day of Friday, which is the day of Venus and Aphrodite's. You know, that's all love and self-love as well. Okay. If I was to have an incense on, which I don't have because I'm afraid of my fire alarms are really sensitive, but if I was going to have an incense on, I will put an incense here if you have a cauldron. Otherwise, just buy jasmine incense. All right, jasmine incense is going to help you with the healing as well. So you can put a charcoal in there and put the jasmine incense in there. I have some powder jasmine incense, or you can buy the sticks. They're usually $1 for the little box, so that is something that you can find readily. It's readily available. Or last but not least, if you have a diffuser, an old diffusers. Now old diffusers are extremely popular now. So if you have a diffuser, you can put a little bit of jasmine. Follow the instructions, because a lot of these essential oils cannot be burned for too long because it can give you headaches and whatnot. But at least while you're doing this spell, do your oil diffuser. Why not? Either put your incense, but if you live with people that hate that, then just do the diffuser, okay? But that's another aspect of that of this spell, and these are add-ons, okay? Right now you may not listen to it, but I'm listening in Google to Tibetan chants for healing and balancing up the chakras. So I like to sleep with the Tibetan chants. That is something that I also recommend. And so what are we gonna do? Let's go to the video. Let's go to the spell. I'm sorry. And this is a ritual. And this is what I'm changing this spell. You're going to need a cord. You don't need any specific cord. We already know how to make the Phoenix oil. You're going to need the cord. You're going to need a blue candle for healing. Light blue preferable, okay? So we're going to have a light blue candle. You're going to choose a picture of you. If this is trauma pertaining to your childhood, Then get a picture of you as a child. If you do not have any pictures of you as a child, you can draw something that pertains to that time in your life and just use it symbolic. All right. You can also write in the back of the picture anything that you have to that pertains to that moment. Okay, so you get the picture, you get this, the cord, scissors, and this is how I'm going to do this video, and this is how I'm going to do this spell because I added some changes to it. You're gonna do this, you're gonna be doing this for 9 days. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Get a fireproof or a candle holder. We're going to anoint the candle with the phoenix oil. And we already know that the phoenix is a folklore legend creature. It's a mystical creature. And you know that the phoenix, she dies, and when she dies, she burns, and from her ashes, she is born again. So this is the symbolism of this oil, guys, in this spell. Okay. Again, remember that when you are anointing any candle that you are planning to leave on burning, do not leave it unattended, guys. Okay. Let's make sure we put that candle in a fire resistant or fireproof and container. It's not close to curtains. There's way too many fires happening because of candles. All right, you're going to have your cord, and you're going to have the picture of the time or anything that pertains to the time that you are addressing. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You're going to light your candle. You have created the environment that is going to help you raise your energy and elevate your vibration, and talk to the universe. Tell the universe what is it that you want. Okay? Think about what it is that you suffer, what it is that you felt, your pain, what you have deep in your heart as wounds that are opening and they bleed constantly. Wounds that are hindering you now. Do you hate your body? Were you abused? Were you treated with disrespect? Were you neglected? As a child, as a wife, as an ex-wife, as an ex-husband, ex-partner? What did you feel? What are the things that this person that the past couple of weeks, we sent all this, let them have it spell, make somebody feel extreme guilt, whatever it was, the doom spell, all these people that you sent all these curses, what did this person make you feel that you're still harboring in your heart? You're going to think about that, and you're going to put it in this symbol, okay? Which is going to be a picture of either your time as a child or your time as a wife or husband, or kid or son or daughter of these people, whoever it is. We're going to think about that, okay? And this is what you're going to say. I honor my body, this life, from past to present. Breathe. Think about the moments, the pain. But I don't want you to get angry. This is not going to be justified anger, what we're doing here. This is going to resurface this and see it as a substance that you're scooping out. All right? You're scooping that out. You are going to make a knot. Because you're going to think now. You're going to knot it. That's going to be done. All that pain is here. Here. I put the pain in here. I put the abuse in here. Whatever circumstance that you live is here. Okay, that's your first knot. When you're finished doing that and you feel like you transmitted that pain into here, you scoop it out and it's tied up in here. This is what you're going to say. I honor my wounds, but I release myself for the burdens of yesterday. So mote it be. Okay, you're going to shut your candle. You have one knot over here, right? Now you're going to do this for 9 days. If you can do it at the same time, better. This is going to be a little ritual, and every day I want you to feel that you're scooping out less and less of that pain, and it's going to be tied up in here. At your 9th day or night, instead of doing a knot, this is what I want you to do. I want you to cut the cord and sever that part of your life that has so much pain from your now life. And I want you to focus here in this piece of cord of the things that you want to do from now on in your future. On why are you doing this spell? What moves you? What is it that you want for your life that is making you go through with this spell? Again, witches, I will be putting all the links of this in the description of the video. It is always awesome talking to you, witches. Thank you so much for the love and the witch talk. I'm probably going to be doing a witch talk today or maybe Wednesday. And I hope you like it. They're going to be very short and just information. Until next time, witches, stay wicked. Bye.